Hi, it's me, the Talking Dad again. This little bit of advice is for you young folks that are just starting out. In fact, you're maybe you it's just before you're actually starting out. You're on the cusp of starting out, and I'm talking about work and stuff like that. Okay, as a young person, sometimes the idea of a job and school and stuff like that can seem daunting. Okay, but let me tell you something. One of the smartest things for you to do is to prepare yourself for when that time comes, because it will come. And what am I talking about? Well, when you are of age, which I think nowadays is between 14, 16, whatever it is, okay, go see your school counselor about getting your working papers. Okay, that's very important. Because you want to slowly, and maybe not so slowly, but you want to work towards, okay, your independence. Can't be a kid forever. So you want to make sure that you're working towards your future. Okay, as scary as that may sound for some of you out there. Talk to your counselor about working papers, when you can get them, how to fill them out, and so on. Then you may also be able to speak to that same counselor about, well, managing your time. How do you balance a job with school? And not just that, okay, because hey, you're a human being. So, job, school, and spending time with your friends. In the beginning, it may not be easy, okay, but it'll be well worth it, okay, to have a little of your own cash money in your pocket. Not only that, but working like that and going to school and so on also reinforces good work ethics, okay, and teaches you about responsibility. And I know when you're young, I mean, why does everything have to be a teachable moment or a lesson? Because that's the way it is, and one day it'll be you teaching somebody else. So learn time management, okay, spending time with your friends, but also, okay, with your schoolwork and also with a little job. Okay, these are things you can speak to your school counselor about, and they should be able to help you. If not, talk to your parents, because remember, even though they may seem ancient and out of date to you, okay, they had to do this too at one time. So they may have, well, some important insight on how to get these things done. Okay, um, and it's just about, well, like I said, it's just about managing your time and realizing how important this is to you, you know? And once you do that, maybe you figure, let's say you work at your job, let's say you work a part-time job, okay, and it's 4 hours, let's say from 8 to 12, okay? Um, you should be able to do that, okay, and also go to school. Now, if school is 5 days a week about the same time, well, then you know to find yourself something that will be probably after school. Now, if that's if that's prime hanging out time with your friends, okay, you have a decision to make. Is it more important to have some money in my pocket, okay, or more important to just hang out with my friends for like really like no reason, okay? So you go to school. After school, okay, you go to your job. Maybe during your lunch break or maybe even while you're still at school, you knock out that homework, okay? And you tell your friends. I mean, if they're your friends, they're going to understand. Well, listen, I can't hang out today or I can't hang out at this time or whatever because I've got school or work. If they're really your friends, believe me, they'll understand and they'll support you. Um, so that's pretty much it. You know, just time management is extremely important. You know how important it is? It's so important that in a lot of corporations and organizations, they actually have their employees take classes. Adults now take classes in time management. So figure it out, knock it out, okay? Earn yourself a paycheck, start your life off right. Your friends will understand, okay? And you'll accomplish a lot of things. I'm rooting for you, got my fingers crossed and everything. So go ahead, do you. This has been The Talking Dad.